Welcome to Alberta Powersports. Today we're going to be cleaning some motorcycle helmets with a product I've never used before. We're going to be using the Muc Off Full Helmet Care Kit. Comes with a helmet visor and goggle cleaner, a liner foam fresh cleaner, microfiber rag for cleaning, and an anti-fog coating for your visor that lasts up to 5 days. What's up everybody, I'm Josh with Alberta Powersports. Today we're going to be talking about the Muc Off Helmet Care Kit. So Muc Off's a company that's been around since 1991. They're established in the UK. They do products across the powersports industry. They've got products in the mountain biking industry as well. They do a lot of maintenance products, lubricants, cleaning products, and then of course they have the Helmet Care Kit, which we're going to try out. I've never used this product before. This will be a first time for me. It was recommended to me from a friend who probably puts over 30,000 kilometers on his bike every riding season here in Canada. So when he gives me advice, I generally try to, test it out. Now, it comes with the helmet visor and goggle cleaner. This is for the outer shell of the helmet and the visor. You can use it on goggles and eye care as well. It has the foam fresh liner cleaner. Now this is for the inside of the helmet, and it's going to kill bacteria. It's going to eliminate odors that's gathered over time from dirt, sweat, rain, mud, bugs, whatever comes our way when we're on the bikes. It comes with a microfiber cloth for cleaning the helmet, and then at the very end as well, we're going to use this premium anti-fog treatment. Now I'm excited to use this. I know it's an issue I run into all the time dealing with fog, so it's supposed to last up to 5 days. I'd like to try it out and see what we could do. We're going to be doing 2 helmets in the video. This is my daily rider. As you can kind of see, it's not the dirtiest. It's got some grime. It's got some bugs, right? The inside liner I've definitely not cleaned, so this will be good practice to start. But then I also want to put it to the test and see what it could really do. So I brought my off-road helmet, and that thing's covered in poop. So we're going to clean it, and we're going to see what happens. So we're going to get started. First thing, you definitely don't want to just put the product right onto the helmet. We'll do like a general clean. Take the visor off there. So we'll get a rag, microfiber rag, avoid scratches. If you have like heavy grime or bugs, don't like try to rub it off. Definitely just place a warm cloth over the helmet, over the area for a while. Let it kind of, get that area soaking wet, and then go in with a different cloth and clean it off. So we'll do that. Some lukewarm water. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. See what happens. Just got a cover there, which helps out when we were fishing it out of the water, right? Little sprayer. Has a lock on it as well on the thing, so you're not gonna lose anything or get your packaging all dirty. So even after the rinse, there's still bug grime and stuff all around the buttons and everything like that. So this will be a good test to kind of see what this stuff does. Yeah, it's definitely picking up grime. So, you know, it definitely seemed like from when I was first coating the whole helmet with product, it's not picking everything up, but every time I kind of spray the area directly and like keep it, you know, decently wet with the visor and helmet cleaner, it picks stuff up. And it's not, you know, I've got some airbrushing done onto my helmet, it's not taking that away. You know, and I'm just putting like a gentle amount of pressure, and it seems to be taking off these bugs that have, you know, they've been on here since October, would have been one of the last rides I did. So, you know, it's picking, they've been on here for a while, so it's definitely doing a good job. What do you guys think? Definitely got all the grime that I was worried about getting. You know, especially around the buttons there. Picked everything up. It's supposed to be safe for the helmet, for the material. It doesn't break down anything. I know, you know, a lot of manufacturers suggest not using Windex and products like that for cleaning the helmet. I don't really know the details on it, but you know, this is a safe option. So let's try the visor. You know, it's definitely a lot dirtier than my helmet was. You kind of see all the bugs. Let's try it out on here. Well, it's not like an immediate stick and take off, but it definitely did get a lot. Let's try again here. Yeah, it's taking everything off. I'm not applying too much pressure. I'm definitely not trying to, you know, scratch my visor or anything like that. But it's taking everything off. Well, it's definitely better. It didn't get everything. I'm sure if I continued to spray, but overall, I mean, it didn't leave any kind of scratches that I could see or anything like that. And it took most of the grime off. Check that out. And that was just off like two coatings of spray that I removed pretty quickly. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, if I'm doing it properly, but way better. No scratches. Definitely getting some visibility back. Okay. Okay, so that was the helmet, visor, and goggle cleaner right there. I'm gonna take the visor back off. Now I want to use this Foam Fresh because that smells bad. That smells bad. So it's supposed to be like you can just spray into the helmet, I guess, and you leave like a layer. Well, I'm definitely making a mess. Check that out. So you're supposed to leave it in there for a bit, let it absorb, let it kill everything. You use your microfiber rag, you know, either the one that came in a package. You only get one in the package, which, you know, maybe two would have done better, but there's tons that are out there. I'm sure you've got some. So we'll leave it in there for a bit. I'm gonna spray a little bit more. Smells pretty good. Definitely smells citrusy. So how much is this? There's 400 milliliters from the Foam Fresh in here. So definitely a few usages. So yeah, just it leaves in there, absorbs. It says to leave in for a few minutes and then just kind of take it out. You know, brush it around, make sure you're getting all the surface. You will have to leave it dry out. It's not like a, you know, it seems a little, I didn't know if it was going to be like a dry clean or what. But it's a little wet in there, so you'll have to let it dry. You know, put it up to a fan, a heater, whatever works for you guys. Make sure you're getting all the surfaces, your straps. Might as well clean it right the first time. So let's jump onto the MX helmet now. Yeah, I don't listen to my own advice. This is a dirty helmet. We're gonna try this one out. So I'm gonna move this, let it dry. So yeah, we'll start with just, again, lukewarm water. Okay, so we let this sit for a few minutes here, just to kind of, you know, there was definitely some stuff I couldn't get off with just the rag, so I want to try it out. Okay, let's see how this does. So I'm going to focus on this big spot right here, right under the visor. See what kind of magic this stuff will work. It's a mix of dirt and grime and gunk from a GoPro setup, so yeah, it loosens up that dirt that's in those cracks there from just spraying on top of it, and you let it, seems like if you let it sit for a few moments, it really kind of works with whatever's stuck in there and loosens it up, and it kind of leaks out, just like imagine WD-40 on rust. That's the best way I can describe it. Well, I won't bore you guys too long and go right to perfection. It's obviously not taking off, you know, any kind of like sap. Well, it does to an extent, but I mean, this is old. Ooh, it's almost like a 1-year-old helmet. So, definitely better. The water got most of it, but a lot of the harder, you know, grime and dirt that was on there, like I was saying, it seems to work better when you spray it and let it settle into whatever you're trying to clean off to really loosen it up from the helmet. That seems to be the best way rather than just spraying and wiping. So, and then we'll use the foam fresh on that as well. So it obviously needs to be cleaned. Make a mess. Spray in here. So you know, it expands quite a bit. I don't know if I'm using too much. You know, you are supposed to let it, you know, go in there and then rub it around, you know, really to rinse out that grime, but I'm just going to keep doing it this way. Okay, so we'll get all this out of here. You know, we'll make sure it's covering all the surface. Make sure you're getting your straps again as well. It cleans up really easy. Most of it's out of there. It's a little bit on my helmet, but so that was nice. Super easy cleanup. You know, it's a little harder to get around in there. We'll switch the helmets up. Let this guy dry out. Let's see. So how, you know, it's been about maybe 5-10 minutes. It's still not dry. Smells a little citrusy for sure. No chemical. That's nice. Okay, so we let the helmets dry. You know, there's definitely no dirt coming out of these guys. The padding feels a little better. Smells way better. It doesn't leave a chemical smell, so that's kind of nice. Well, that's actually really nice. It doesn't have that chemical feeling either. Like, I would recommend maybe wiping down the you know, the shell with a wet cloth just to kind of get rid of anything that's left over, but it doesn't have any kind of chemical feel. It worked a lot better on my daily rider. You know, I definitely would give it like an 8 out of 10. When it came to the MX helmet, where there was a lot more mud and scratches and like just sap and whatnot, it did a good job, but it didn't do exactly the same as if it was just bugs and kind of daily, you know, dirt and whatnot that's left over. But I'm super happy with the way this helmet turned out. I'm excited to ride with it. It looks pretty fresh. The only thing that's left is the anti-fog treatment here. You know, we'll spray it on, we'll leave it, but there's no way to really test if it lasts for 5 days. You know, I could definitely, if you guys are curious, you can message me or comment and check in, and I'll let you know how it was. Same thing as the spray. Sprays on, let it stay for a little bit. There's instructions on the box. And just do both sides. Pretty easy. No real foam. Nice and clear. Okay, so we left so that's the end of the video. We left a link in the description where you guys can find the Muc Off Helmet Cleaning Kit. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel. We're going to be doing a lot of how-to videos, review videos, and we're going to be getting out there in the industry we love and just living the lifestyle. So stay outside, have fun, and please subscribe to the video. Thanks guys. See you next time.